we have this collectible here. Well, that's not the cube I'm looking for. We want to find a cube, but that is not the correct cube. Hey, I needed a magnet. That's great. And we're going to need to give something to this hummingbird in exchange for that little gear, because it looks like a very important, awesome gear. Here we're going to make a cast, and let's go into Fringilda's wagon. She's got puzzles for us to solve. Yeah, there's the treasure chest. That's the one with the magic cube. It's got a triple prediction. Yeah. We'll see it. Don't worry. First, we need to find all this stuff, though. Okay, we found music notation. That music notation goes over here on this musical object. It's called a harp. Come on, harp. There we go. That gave me a cup. That's part of a puzzle over here on the left. See, this magic water, you can only use a silver cup to pick it up. So that's why we need that silver cup. And we are going to use it on the tree. I think we need to find another object first. Alright, that's it for now. Let's go back to the Tabor. Gonna look at the fire. I think I'm putting the frying pan on the fire. Wonder what I'm gonna be cooking. Am I gonna cook up something delicious? No, actually, we're not cooking up food. We are cooking up the silver ornament. I'll just carry molten silver around with me, because that seems like a very safe, very smart idea. Oh, and it looks like there's something else we can do here. What is it? Ah, yes. We're going to melt the silver right away. Good, and that's going to be used back into the town. So let's go back to town here. Where's the town? Oh, the town is not on the map? Ah. Oh, well. So the town is just 2 steps backwards, so it's not that difficult to find, but still kind of a pain. So that coin's going to go there, giving us this hidden objects challenge. So we need to find a cart and a horse, some sort of animal, a shield and a... Let's see. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Here's a hint. A basket, and whatever that... I don't even know what I was clicking on. Okay. So here we want to find the sign, the cannon, the cut tree, or the woods carving man, and then a person and a butterfly. That's a fairy. Because fairies are just butterflies. Alright, so now we need to find any of these items. Again, I'm not seeing anything here. We have a duck. That's great, and it's none of these 3 people, right? Oh, one of them was an item we're looking for. The doll is also an item, and Snowflake Shoe is a shoe. I'll be honest, I don't quite understand what's going on here, but that gave me the handle for the shutter over here, so it's gotta go into place. Oh, and there's Amelia's handkerchief. Great, we have the princess's handkerchief. That's nice. Let's go inside Tervenir's house. We've got some puzzles we can solve there. Might as well solve the puzzles now. So let's see. I needed the magnet for over here. And let's see. Can I use any of these items here? Nope. Neither of those items work. So let's put the tree emblem into place now. Tree emblem. What on earth is that? I don't know. It's a spell. Ooh, I think it's a spell for that magic cube, right? No, it's for the tree. Duh, it's got a picture of a tree on it. So the spell and the water both go together to give us... Oh, this puzzle. Alright, so with this puzzle you want to click on these things to rotate them. Just click on them to rotate them, like that. So let's see. this one needs a piece here. So now I've got the top row into place. See, top row is all done. Now let's see what I could do about this bottom row. That's good. I need a piece like this. Now I'm gonna need a... Oh, okay, okay. There was a piece I couldn't see. Not really. There we go. There's the bottom. Let's get the... another piece figured out here. Oh, now I need to get this final piece into place, though. So I'm gonna have this one here, and then spin this around like that. That gave me a long silver hairpin. And where am I gonna use that? I don't know. Let's just step back for a moment and use the handkerchief here.
Yes, I see. I see that Amelia's whereabouts are hidden on purpose. Ida is the one who was behind the princess's disappearance. That woman bewitched the crow, so it led the poor girl deep into the woods. The prophecy says that a royal man will get rid of the blight with the help of Vavel dragons. Ida doesn't want this prophecy to come true. Now she's trying to eliminate all the heirs to the throne so she'll become invincible. The mystery is that no one knows who the man mentioned in the prophecy is. It could be you or your brother, Glissando, Amelia or her missing brother. The name of the chosen one is still unknown. You'll have lots of dangers to face on your way to saving the princess. Are you willing to take that risk?
Definitely. I love her!
Good. I think so too. You'll find it hard to save the princess with no magic help. I can get Tervenir's powers back by asking the sacred tree to help us. Find the sacred tree's roots so you can touch them. The tree will examine Terrence's soul and decide whether to bless him by restoring his powers. In the meantime, I'll try to reach the tree with my mind and ask for its blessing.
His name is Tervenir, not Terrence.
Here, take this. It contains all the information you need to know about the prophecy.
Okay, we're getting a prophecy book. I don't know why she disappeared from the screen there. That's a little odd. Anyway, we now have the prophecy. So apparently there's some prophecy that one of the royal children will lead a dragon army and defeat Queen Ida. Is she Queen Ida? I think maybe. I could be wrong. So the dragons will return when a pure and bright soul summons them. Has to be an heir to the throne, though. And there's only 4 heirs to the throne now. And the magical fire was used to harden weapons. Alright. Okay. So let's see. Hint says we should go back to Tervenir's house at the moment. The bookmark had to be used here, maybe? Great, that gives me some candy and a ladle. Of course we're going to open this box of candy right now. It's candy! Of course we're going to use the candy right now. So use the candy to get rid of those bees. That'll give you a comb. And part of an amulet. The hairpin is used to open up this. Why do I need a gemstone? I don't know. Either way, we should be done with Tervenir's house. And that's a silly question I just asked. Why do I need the gemstone? It's this gemstone! We want to take a look at this cube. Find out the 3 possible futures for me. Which is somewhere here. You'll see 3 versions of the future. Okay, one of them's correct. One of them's correct. Which future will Prince Henry receive? Puzzle's gonna start any second now. There we go! Okay, so we need to find all these items listed on the screen. Like the bird, and then the bunny rabbit, and a saw. So one future is that Ida and Ilion will cut down the forest and she rules everything. Well, that's not good. Ugh. Other version of the future. Let's see. The forest's inhabitants will rise up. They'll defeat Ilion, and then Glissando becomes the king. The other future? See, there's Princess Amelia. That's me as the king. Yes, Prince Henry becomes the king while Glissando abdicates. Yes. So, Henry and Amelia get to be king and queen. That's a good future, right? Wonder what happens to Glissando in that storyline. And what happens to Arthur? Like, the princess, I mean, she came out here all the way. She was lured into a trap to find her lost brother. What happened to him, though? It's a vision of the future, but not a complete vision of the future. That's my guess. Or they'll go into more detail about this in the next game. I feel like that's something which is totally possible. This game definitely feels like it's building up for a sequel, right? Right? Maybe. I could be wrong. Alright, hint says we are still going through the Forest Tabor. We're gonna look over here. We're gonna use the blade machete. Ah, for this puzzle. So with this puzzle, what you want to do is move these runes. You can kind of see there are runes underneath it. So you see that little design there? Like, this one is the X's. Yeah, and this one's that. So you have to move them around, but you really do not have enough time to see those pictures. Not enough.
My powers are back. The tree has shown me the way to the tower, where Amelia is trapped.
No, another werewolf? Well, that's not good. Definitely Tervenir. Wow. Okay, so is his name Tervenir? Is it Terrence or is it Tervenir? Why does this game never remember the name of this guy? Oh, poor Tervenir. Poor Tervenir. His name just always gets forgotten. Okay, so we're gonna have a puzzle opening up these flowers. We're gonna have a puzzle opening up this. I don't have the item for it yet. And then we're gonna have a puzzle over here as well. I'm gonna grab these two items. We need to get rid of this kitty cat, because it's a very angry kitty cat. Oh, and this is an area we can look at. I did not notice it. So how can I dig something up? I will use the ladle. Sure, why not? Why not use the ladle there? Okay, so I'm gonna use the smoking pipe here on the small trap. And that's going to be used back in Tervenir's house, if I could go there now. Again, map is not being very useful, so let's just walk all the way back to Tervenir's house. We'll just go the long way around. Here we go. And it was here. This drawer doesn't have a handle. That's what we use the bear trap for. That's going to give us some spice mixes. We actually are going to solve the spice puzzle right now. So, let's see. What you need to do is test out the spices first. This one puts you to sleep, so it's valerian. I think that's malt because it's very strange. This one is chili because it's very, very hot. This has bubbles. Bubblegum also has bubbles. So the final one is probably lemon, right? It's also yellow, so it was yellow in his mouth. Lemons are yellow in real life. So that gives me some valerian. Let's go back to the forest tabor. Oh, alright. Okay, so I'm going to use the lily here on the hummingbird for that little gear. That's the catapult mechanism. Well, let's go back to the catapult. Wonder why we're fixing the catapult now. Aren't we a little, like, too far away for this catapult to be quite useful? So this puzzle, you need to figure out where the pieces go, and mostly it seems to be a matter of guessing, to be honest. And you could try to do it based on the size. That's difficult because several of them are the exact same size. There we go, that one there. Yeah, see how that peg is too small for that gear to fit on, but that's the place it goes anyway. Yeah, I don't like puzzles like that. That feels like cheating to me. Okay, so the valerian's gonna be used on the cat over here. I don't like you either, kitty. Okay, and that gives me a horseshoe. Horseshoe, kind of clever puzzle there. Use it immediately here as a handle. And that probably gives us a hidden objects challenge, right? Yes, hidden objects challenge. Let's do that in the next video.